everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Liz here. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload any new content. I know we're all going through this crisis together in this world right now, nationwide, worldwide. We are all fearing and worrying and something to do with this pandemic, you know, the lockdown in our states, in our countries, in our cities. You know, it's kind of scary. It's a scary moment, but something we all do have in common is the fear and the worry about our bills, the fear that if the coronavirus does spread, what's going to happen to us, or what's the next step. I wanted to sit down and film with all of you guys, get everything, you know, get distracted, or I get into the video and the makeup. Look, I just want to say to all of you that it's okay to fear, it's okay to worry, because we're humans, we have emotions, we are able to have feelings for those stuff. But also I feel like right now what we're seeing on television, that people are fighting over essentials. If you're one of those people, I really suggest that before you even go to the store, or if you're in the store, and think about the people around you, think about your neighbors, think about your family, think about your relatives, think about everyone. Because right now we're all going through the same thing. We're all in this together. I got mad and just went to the store to buy all these stuff that they don't need, and other people actually need them. Like our elders are the ones that are being more affected. They need that more. We can go to the store and be fine and maybe get the virus, or maybe just get sick or something, whatever the case is of this coronavirus. And be okay. But the elders, they have to go to the store, and with them feeling that they're risking their own life, we're all worrying about our health, we're all fearing about what's gonna happen. But don't fear, don't overthink it. Just live your life, spend the time with your family, watch movies, have board games, have fun inside your house. Go outside, take some sun outside, some vitamin D, take some fresh air, and then go back inside. Hopefully you guys understood me. Like, just calm down, read a book, meditate. And I feel like this is a perfect time for you to get to know yourself. Look at the bright side of this. This is probably the best thing that could happen right now in our society in today and age, is that, you know, you're at home, you're quarantined at home. Take the time to leave your phone and literally just get to know your family members. Social media is with technology in our face 24/7, and you being on social media all day right now in quarantine, I feel like take a time, leave it off, drop the phone in your room, in the kitchen and living room. Let's get to know each other as a family, get to know one another, and maybe just get to know yourself. That's probably the best thing that this quarantine thing has done for us right now, and today and age, you know, because we're just all stuck in our phones. Bunch of people making TikToks, on Instagram lives, whatever, trying to, with those who are always on their phone, trying to liven up the mood for everyone. And yeah, I guess like that's just something how I'm feeling right now. Like, look at the bright side, you know. And especially for me and my family, we know that, you know, God has its own way of working everything, you know. God has its timing. God knows what he's gonna do. Everything's in his hands, but we also have to take action, take care of ourselves, take care of our hygiene, wash our hands, not touch our faces. But I'm gonna be touching my face, but okay. You know, just think about others, be kind to one another, love each other, cherish the moments you have quarantined with your family, if you guys are all quarantined, and if some of them are still working, you know, be considerate of them, that they're out there not knowing if someone else out there is sick, and be considerate of that too, because I'm pretty sure they're worried that they're working and not knowing who is sick and who isn't. Okay, just to end off this part of the video, I want to read to you guys a Bible verse that I feel like it's hopefully it brings you guys a lot more peace, a lot more calmness, you know. So this is on John 14, verse 27, and it says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid." So I hope that verse kind of helps everyone find peace within all this madness. Okay, so now to the fun part of the video, I guess, now that we have calmed down. I'm gonna be doing episode 11 of the Disney series makeup look, and I'm gonna do none other than Mulan. I don't do talk throughs, but if I do a talk through, then bear with me. Very simple princess. She doesn't have a lot of makeup. I really like to prime my lids with the e.l.f. Camel Concealers, because I do have an eyeshadow primer, but I don't really use it, or I don't really like it. I do like it, but I rather go with the concealer. It's just usually it's always on hand, so yeah, I don't have to look for it, and I don't want to look for it, so I think that's why I don't use it. But if you guys want to know what primer I use the Essence primer, eyelid primer, eyeshadow primer. It's from Essence, so it's a drugstore, so it's really affordable too. This video is gonna be very hard to edit, so I sometimes get a brush or I go ahead with the sponge, and I think I'm gonna go ahead with the sponge. And I already have foundation on my skin, so we're working with like just foundation on our skin, right? I need the shade and the shade. They don't have names, so I won't really be naming the shades. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna set this all over my lid. You don't need to set the concealer, but I usually don't set it, but this time I just felt like the urge to set it. I don't know why. So when you don't set the concealer, it blends perfectly fine, but some people don't like that tackiness, or they say that they feel like the eyeshadow that they apply is like applying too harsh or too pigmented on one area and not trying to blend. But it's how you work with makeup. Makeup has a bunch of ways to work with. I'm gonna apply that on the crease. I'm just gonna work in bits. A fluffy brush with no product, and just blend everything out. Usually I always do the eyeshadow because I have not tried to like actually do like a full transformation, like drag type of stuff, or look like a personality like that. I haven't tried to do that because I'm kind of scared to actually work with that. I kind of do want to work with that. I get scared. It's too much for me, but I should try. If you guys have not seen my Jasmine tutorial, I'll link it in. Oh, well, I link a playlist, so you guys go check it out, the playlist. But I kind of want to do that, but instead of like an eyeshadow on the lid, I want to do glitter on the lid. So hopefully my plan works. I don't really have a green eyeshadow, like a light green eyeshadow that I really like or that I own. I really don't own. I have dark green, and I don't want to use a dark green. I want to use a very, very, very light green, like a lime green. I'm gonna take the brush and dip into that same shade. I'm extending the eyeshadow out, okay? Actually gonna be going in with the e.l.f. palette. Now that I think about it, I thought I was. So I'm just gonna be working in with the Jaclyn Hill palette then, because that's pretty much what I need. Right. And just apply that on the crease just to deepen it up a little bit right here on the outer corner, and then bring it in. So these are all the shades, and this is what it came with. Like, I still have the sticker, I don't know why, but this shade right here, it's like a kind of like a light lime. When you blend it out, it's like a light lime. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's just like a limey color. So that's why I love it. On the photo, you could see it's like kind of a bright lime, you know? And I really like that. So I want that on the lid. And then I'm gonna go in with glitter. This little eyeliner brush. And I just put concealer just to clean up the cut crease. It's very tiny, and I'm gonna take the same colors I took for the crease, just to blend out that concealer and the eyeshadow, you know. I feel like I could do this eyeliner, but I don't think it'll give me the pigment that I need. But I'm gonna apply the eyeliner on the water, on the lid, like so. Hopefully this gives me the pigmentation I need. I didn't apply any setting powder on the lid after the concealer. The tackiness is going to really like hold and blend this, okay? In with that shade, just like that, like just directly. I'm gonna wet it so it could like pop a little bit more. So I'm gonna take the same shades we used for the crease and put that on the lower lash line. The same brush. I like this brush because this is an e.l.f. brush and this is the blending brush. When you go like this, it looks really flat, but it's fluffy. It's a fluffy brush, and at the end it's kind of pointed, so it's perfect for lower lash line and like cut crease because it's just like that perfect tapered brush. And apply it. Okay, I'm just gonna apply it. So I already put the glue, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it. Like I always use my foundation brush for like to blend or to like just kind of just set everything in place. And if something looks too harsh, then my whatever's left on my brush just blends it out really nicely. And that's what I really do. I'm not, oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay, I will show you guys at the end what I'm sitting on. It's like a, I don't know what to. This is a great setting spray. This is the e.l.f. makeup mist and set setting spray, but mine came defected the spritzer, so I literally every time I apply this I have to go in with the sponge to tap off the setting mist, or else the splotches, splotches, and if I don't set it with the sponge, it literally is gonna stay on my face, and it's just not cute, you know. And my skin is a little tacky, so the Morphe Babe in Paradise. Eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go on top, over top of this one, liquid eyeliner. I don't know the name. It's fading, so I think it's fading, so I'm so sorry, I don't know. So just take a black any liquid liner after and just line it. So I'm gonna shut up and do this because I really can't talk over this. So I always go in with the pen e.l.f. eyeliner, and this is the one I pretty much have been learning to do wing eyeliner with because it's very chunky and it's a good grip for me. You just have to take your you have to use, like, you have to find different eyeliners that work for you to practice your wing eyeliner. And then over that, because it is a pen and it's not a felt tip, it's I use that to kind of create the wing, to kind of shape it, and then I go in with the liquid eyeliner. Any liquid eyeliner would work, just has to be kind of waterproof. So any liquid eyeliner would work, and I use this one, and so any liquid eyeliner would work because with the glitter over on the bottom, and then when you're trying to do one with the felt tip, it kind of like just separates, but that's what I use. So that's what helps me. That's a pro tip. Not pro tip because I'm not a pro, but it's a tip for all of you that are kind of struggling. I've always been doing this, and this is easier, especially with this type of glue. I just do like a liquid eyeliner, and I always apply like so. I apply a little bit of the glue at the end, like a little bit more, and then in the inner here, in the inner corner. And the reason I do that is because that way my lashes don't fall and won't, like, and then you could do a whole wing eyeliner and then just place it, and then your lashes are set. If you're having problems with your lashes, I feel like that's a new trend, but I've been doing it for a very long time already, and I was like, oh, what the heck, I should have done that on my, I should have let you guys know. But sometimes I just get like really thrown off guard when I do my lashes. A trick I learned from Patrick Star was once you have applied them, you just let them get tacky and just let them sit there for a while, for quite a while, and you just let them with the mascara and all that. Mascara. I haven't been doing this in a lot of my looks. I've been forgetting, and every time I'm out there, I'm like, oh my god, I'm taking photos, I'm like, I forgot to apply mascara on my lower lashes, so I'm gonna do that. I have really long lower lashes and really long lashes, so both of them are equal. But most of the time when I do my makeup, on everyday makeup look, I do not apply bottom lash mascara because they're very long and they bug me, so they really do. But when I have lashes on, the length of my lower lashes, I go for them, you know. So we're gonna do that. So I am just going to literally look down because I have my mirror here. So I am just going to literally just clamp and lift. So it's a little tacky. Clamp and lift. So this is gonna be a little too dramatic if you guys don't want to look at this. Kind of my eyeball lifting. So clamp and lift. So I clamp and lift. The reason why is because I bring my lashes together with with the falsies. So I just clamp and lift. So they just be a one unit. Okay, clamp and lifting is good to go. It just wide opens the eye. So I am going to take my retractable eyeliner in the shade Black and Tight Line. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go in with that same eyeliner that we use on our lid. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on the lower lash, on the waterline actually. Finished makeup look, and I hope you all enjoy this makeup look, and if you guys did, please give this video a big huge thumbs up. Comment down below to see what other makeup looks you guys want me to do, or if you guys like this makeup look, let me know. Comment down below. Everything will be linked in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload any new content. Stay safe. I love and appreciate each and one of you guys. And I hope the Bible verse that I read to you guys all kind of gave you guys a little bit more peace and calmness during this time. I know it's very difficult, and you know, just keep your faith and hope up. God is with us. You should just cherish every moment that we have with our family. Get to know, like I said, get to know your family members. This is a perfect time to isolate yourself from social media and your phone. Get to know your family members. Get to bond with them. Create a bonding relationship with the people that you are in quarantine with. So I hope you all enjoy this makeup look, and I'll see you all next time with another video. Bye. So I'm gonna show you guys my setup. My setup on of how I film. And usually my desk is, originally my desk was around here. And then this is a chair I film with, but right now I was lazy to actually move everything and not sit on the chair. So, my fault and my blame for the noise. But that's the chair I sit in. So this is what I was sitting on. This is like a nightstand. I don't know what you're gonna call it. But it's opening. It has an opening, so I think that's why the squeakiness came, because it's not like a full-on like desk or whatever it is. So I was sitting on that. That's why all the squeakiness of the video, or me sitting down, was a big mistake, right? And if you guys are wondering, that is a Joker poster, and I'll show you guys the end. Beautiful Joaquin Phoenix. He is the handsomest dude in the world. The background in here, this is a throw blanket. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it or haven't noticed. It's a throw blanket. Do I use it as a throw blanket? Yes, I do take it down and I wash it and I use it as a throw blanket. So if you guys are ever watch my videos and see stuff, I am sorry and I apologize. I try my best to cover up my background, my settings. So right here, this is a jewelry thingy. So where I keep all my jewelry, like necklaces, long necklaces, long earrings, and all that stuff. This is where I keep it, and obviously I wear them when I film as well. So if you guys are ever seeing something peeking out, even though I try really hard to cover it, it's this, okay? I'm sorry and I apologize. And yeah, that was the squeakiness. This is the aftermath of this mess. I hate filming sometimes because I literally have to come here, wipe down everything, every single thing. So it's a struggle. It's really, really bad. But yeah, I'll give you guys a tour about my makeup little thing. So this basket was in my mom's restroom because this is where she used to keep the hand towels. And now she got a smaller basket and she uses that, and she gave me this one, which I didn't want it at first. But she's like, yeah, you should take it, put your makeup palettes in there, just organize it, and yeah. So I did so. Obviously, this was the setup. You guys were like right here, like this is how you guys were. And then I put this here, and then you guys were standing there. The setup, because right here we have all this mess to support the mirror, And yeah, this is I don't know where my mom got this basket, but this is a great basket for my palettes. I don't have a lot, so it's perfect. And yeah, the throw blanket, I got it I think at Ross or TJ Maxx, I'm not too sure. So yeah, and yeah, I think that's about it. And I'm done with the video finally, and I have to clean the aftermath, but it's always fun and it's always great. I like filming for all of you, and like I said, keep safe, take care, I love you all, and I'll see you all next time with another video. Bye!